Hey everyone, I'm the Tom, welcome to my gaming channel. Today I'm playing another episode of Grid Autosport. So let's do another tuner season here, because I love drifting. Oh yeah, let's try this again.
Do well for one team and others start to notice. Monster Engergy Racing are after a good result this season, so have a look at what they want.
Let's see. So for drifting I'm gonna have the Sylvia, which is really a good argument. Then for the time attack race I'm gonna have the RX-7. And for the other class I'm gonna have the Camaro. Yeah, okay. And for that one I'm gonna have the Sylvia for the time attack and for the drifting, and then a Challenger. I'm gonna go with Monster. Haven't I done this season for Monster Engergy anyway? Yeah, but I think this was the season that I left, like where I left the last race like an idiot and did not get any points for it, which is why I didn't win it. I think that's what happened, wasn't it? So let's... Oh, vehicle upgrades. Oh, they're already installed. Good. Let's do some practice first, before I change anything about the setup. I remember that corner being very tricky in the Sylvia. Okay, so this corner goes much faster than I've been tackling it. So another lap will probably set me up. Okay, so fourth gear through there seems pretty good. And through here as well. I was able to rotate that guy and okay. I was a little bit scared at that point, to be honest, but
the time looks decent. You've lost a bit of pace on that lap, let's pick it up.
okay, so you don't want to do that. Coming too fast right at the apex. You gotta just you gotta drive it from, like, you gotta turn in from further on the outside and then slowly get to the center, as opposed to, you know, starting in the center and then going to the apex right away. Which means we should do it like this. Maybe without going over the ground at the end. So this was not a very clean lap so far. As far as the time goes, it could still be alright. Yeah. Okay. for the 8-1. Why not? So this seems to be going really, really well for me. A little bit of a slide, no problem. I will took him sideways on the outside line. That's also something that, you know, in real world racing doesn't happen that often. This RX-7 just sticks. It's got good grip.
Caution, event traffic ahead.
That wasn't ideal, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't gonna be able to beat my best lap time anyway in this lap, so just because of the fact that there's traffic ahead of me. Or was I doing it for a Razor the last time? Because I do seem to recall driving a black or grey Silvia, which would be Razor.
Leo Garnier will be replaying that over and over. Great win. You won that with control and great skill.
Oh yeah, Ryan Thompson Jr. finishing in 3rd place. That brings us to the number 1 slot in the team standings currently, but still nice. And obviously I'm looking forward to this drift trophy quite a lot. It's on the Yas Marina drift circuit. It's not my favorite drift circuit, but it's fine. Vehicle tuning. Brake bars all the way to the front, differential all the way locked, no downforce whatsoever, gear ratios a little bit, quite a bit longer actually, and then slightly softer front suspension. Vehicle upgrades are already installed. Now let's practice 1 or 2 laps. Yeah, that was too fast for that corner. It's a 2nd gear corner. Pretty definitely now.
Those are the lines you need to run in the event. Good work. outside marker bonus.
Damn, yeah, I just didn't get the correct angle for that turn, so I had nowhere else to go. So let's return to the paddock area. I don't think I want to change anything about the setup right now. So therefore, just do the qualifying and get a move on. That was a very nice section that was. That was just the way I wanted to tackle that section to begin with.
Score like that next run and you'll qualify with ease.
Oh, okay, I didn't touch it. Thankfully. Oh yes. Don't go off track. Oh, okay, saved it.
That's got you through to the knockout stage.
Almost 2.5 million score compared to basically half of what I got. Okay. So I'm not scared.
Starting this in the lead position. Set the pace and stay ahead.
So that was a very good first run, I think. And this run, unless I crash like into every single marker that I see, should definitely give me the win in this head-to-head. Okay, there have been already a couple of markers that I haven't crashed into, so you know, that guy's done for. There was one I did crash into though.
Great driving.
Oh, I won? Who would have thought? Hunter Green in another Sylvia.
In the lead position.
This would have been so good. But it wasn't. So that was the first run. Now in the next run I gotta just, you know, try not to fail miserably, then I'm gonna win again.
You had a great last run. You're chasing the lead car now.
I hate understeer. Especially in drifting competitions. Less than a million score in that run is a little bit disappointing by my standards, but overall, you know, still more than enough to get the win here. So, who are we gonna face in the final? James Dean. Oh, James Dean, I didn't know he was still alive.
Starting this in the lead position. Set the pace and stay ahead.
I thought that would happen with the way I went into that corner, and it did. It did happen indeed. It's fine. So James Dean, show me what you got.
See if you can take this run too. You're chasing now.
That was very close. So I got a very good score on the second run,
Them out there. You deserve
and
the
James
win.
Dean didn't stand a chance. Who was my teammate? I don't know. Need to drift tuning for penalties, okay. Muscle, time attack. North loop reversed. Oh, I think I remember that track. Yeah. Let's do some practice with the Camaro here. Third gear should be fine here, and a little bit of a slide. overall looking pretty good for now. This wasn't obviously my best lap, but
Great lap time, competitive.
it was still competitive apparently. I think that little slide actually didn't hurt that much. In fact, I'm ahead compared to the previous lap where I didn't slide there. Third gear for this one, and then second for that. Downshifted one too many times at the beginning. Let's try and overtake this guy without losing too much time. And we did.
You've lost a bit of pace on that lap. Let's pick it up.
Yeah, sure, I lost a little bit of pace. That's why I was half a second faster than last lap. You know what? Let's do something just for fun. Let's give this guy, say, plus 80% longer gearing. Because it's a V8, it's got the torque. It can afford to have longer gearings. Let's try that. Yeah, you really gotta remember that third gear isn't really third gear anymore. Third gear is like what usually fourth gear would be, pretty much. So the lap time will probably not be that much better, if at all better.
Fast lap time there.
So let's try it. Let's just try it and have a little bit of fun. Race. There we go. 4 laps.
Finish ahead of Leo Garnier. You put up a fight though.
That was not ideal, but you know, you can tell that for yourself. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to make the gears so much longer, but 56.1 is definitely subpar, I think. At that interval. They're still behind. Like they're far behind. This engine's got so much torque.
Event traffic ahead.
You can just... It's almost like you could use third gear for the entirety of the track, even if you're going very low speeds. It'll just pull out of it. And we're gonna overtake another challenger here, who isn't really a challenger for our time attack race here. .05 is not where I wanna be, but it's where I am. Yeah, definitely the longer gearing did slow me down overall, but hey, it's fun. Come on. Thank you. Let's try and take as much speed as we can through this corner onto the main straight, or towards the start and finish line I should say, and try and set one more
So push ahead.
fast lap. If this guy doesn't decide to be a total dick about it and block my way. He did not. I'm still barely ahead though. I made up a lot of time in the last section. Nice.
First place, you were unstoppable out there.
Almost 2.5 seconds ahead of second place. And Brian Thompson Jr., my teammate, finished ahead of Leo Garnier, which is also good. So now we're definitely ahead in the team standings. Did we level up? No, not quite. I think I'll do this one more race and then, you know, gonna probably end the episode. Or if there's just one more event left, I'll do that too. I think it is only one more event after this actually. Let's try. Oh, okay. This is the qualifying then. Okay, so this is definitely a third gear thing. I don't remember this track. I know I've driven on it before, but don't remember it very well. I'm still ahead though. That was definitely not how you're supposed to handle that section. Now I'm ahead though. Now I'm clearly ahead here. So... Wait, I lost 1 second in that section. How? Oh, it's because somebody else is in the lead now.
Hold the lead, nearly there.
Looking good so far. Oh, that was not very good though. Hopefully my time doesn't get beaten despite of that. Look at that, I was only like 0.3 seconds behind my best lap time, even with that silly drift. Which was also very unnecessary. Yeah. Do I want to change anything? I don't think so. So it's gonna be 4 laps, I'm gonna be starting from a pole position.
You've got to place ahead of Nathan McCain. You can take them.
He's braking so early. I'm gonna take him on a straight here because I think I went through that corner with more speed. Maybe I didn't though.
First lap, you're in second place.
See ya. Yeah, I'm definitely pulling away.
You've set the fastest lap this race.
So this is lap 3 out of 4. Yeah. Unless I make a terrible mistake, which can still happen, they're not gonna catch me.
You've set the fastest lap this race.
Really? That was faster than the previous lap? That just irritated me a little bit. I thought I was gonna get a penalty for that as well.
Nathan McCain will be replaying that over and over. Great win.
So, we did it.
First place, you were unstoppable out there.
Yeah, pretty much. This time, they finished in 2nd and 3rd place, Raven West that is, which did cost us just a little bit of our lead in the team standings, but not very much. And I think indeed there is only one more event, which is this, the drift one. This is gonna be 4 heats though. No, actually I think I do seem to recall that there was one more event after the drift race. So I guess I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click the like button, helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you wanna see more in the future, to say this properly. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.